Hey guys, Jay! Welcome back to the channel. So guys, some crazy things have been happening on HasbroPulse.com. Yeah, I did not know that there was going to be a warehouse sale today. Kind of like a secret sale in a lot of ways, but then again, not. Yeah, this is very, very confusing, and I just want to take a moment to, take a look at some of these items which have been made available on this warehouse sale and see if you guys might be interested in picking some of these items up. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Well, guys, without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this and see what type of sales are up on this warehouse sale, and if any of them are actually worth your attention. Let's have a look. If you head over to Hasbro Pulse on Instagram, we can see right here, beside their G.I. Joe Pulse stream announcement on March 8th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, they actually announced that there would be a Hasbro Pulse warehouse sale. What? This really came out of nowhere, like honestly. And we read some of the details here. It goes on to say that today, for you, now, through March 19th, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, you can save up to 30% when you spend $75 on select eligible items currently for sale on HasbroPulse.com using code WAREHOUSE30, people who are just a Hasbro Pulse membership. But if you want even more savings, Hasbro Pulse Premium members get 35% off on eligible items using the code WAREHOUSE35. No real announcements on this. I imagine probably what's happened is that many of the Premium Pulse members probably got an alert the other day over the weekend, being part of the Hasbro Pulse membership. Might as well take a look at what's going on today over at Hasbro Pulse and see what kind of savings we can hope to get on these items. Let's have a look, guys. So heading over to HasbroPulse.com, right on the front page, it does indeed say warehouse sale, Hasbro Pulse Warehouse 35 and non-member code Warehouse 30. So save up to 30% or 35% on select items. We can see that there are a ton of actual figures on sale. Holy crap. Anything from Star Wars, Power Rangers, Transformers, Marvel Legends, continues to go on and on and on. And it's not limited to just those brands. If we click down on the brands themselves, we can see pretty much everything has some sort of representation here, from Fortnite to Ghostbusters to Nerf, Avalon Hill, Dungeons & Dragons. Everything seems to be available. Let's have a look at some of these items and which ones I think might be a pretty decent sale. Here's a really, really interesting one, which I personally would recommend to anybody. This is the Star Wars Mandalorian series Mandalorian Premium Electronic Helmet. $131.99 at 30% off. $131.99 minus 30%. Yeah, $92 for a premium electronic helmet. That's a lot of money saved. I have one of these in my collection, and it really is a great piece to display on your shelf. So that's a really good savings right there. Here is one which has kind of been controversial for a lot of people. $33.99 regular price for the Black Series Boba Fett action figure, celebrating the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Now, I found this at Toys R Us for $49.99. $50 freaking dollars for this guy. Holy crap. And some people are reporting finding this for almost $39.99 at different retailers across America. So yeah, this has been a bit of a controversial figure in terms of what he is, because the other Return of the Jedi anniversary figures are not this price. But today, if you pick him up for $33.99 minus 30% in savings, you're looking at $23.79 if you're not a Hasbro Pulse member. If you are a Hasbro Pulse member, it's even better. $33.99 minus 35% equals, it's only $22 if you pick it up today. But remember, you do have to make a minimum of $75 purchases. Honestly, from $39.99 to $22.99, that's like a $11 savings. Holy crap, guys, that's incredible. Here is a really interesting figure set. This is the Hasbro PulseCon exclusive Andor 2-pack with B2 Emo and Cassian Andor. This is listed at $55.99. If we take that down by 30%, $55.99 minus 30%, You're looking at $39.19 all the way down from $55.99. Wow, that's a pretty damn good savings. Holy crap. I know a lot of people were hoping to be able to get B2 Emo, as he was a fun character, have a lot of meaningful scenes in the show, particularly when he was projecting the hologram of his original owner. That was a lot of fun, honestly. A little bit somber and sad as well, I do have to say. So yeah, if you're looking to grab B2 Emo, this might be the time to do it. $55.99, save 30%, $39.19. Amazing. If we head over to Star Wars The Black Series Grogu figure, this is one where a lot of people are kind of like, I'm not sure I want this figure. I mean, it's just Grogu again with a pram, granted. He does come with a little frog, but seriously, they repackaged it, and just by the window packaging alone, you can tell there's really not much there for $24.99. But today, if we take off 30% on this, $24.99 minus 30% equals $17.49 for Grogu. That's not bad. I'm still not a little bit on the fence on that, but that's a heck of a lot better than $24.99 for the Grogu figure. Deluxe Transformers Magnificus, who is a Transformers Deluxe figure and not always on everybody's radar, but he is a badass looking Perceptor, and a lot of people just don't want to pay $24.99 for these variants that, even though they look amazing, might not be in their wheelhouse. Another figure, of course, which is really getting to me. This just got announced a few months ago. Transformers Legacy Evolution Maxima Leo Prime. $34.99. He's only $24.49 right now. That's a really good savings. This is a figure which is still available right now in stores. Something which actually has already sold out. The Transformers Vintage Beast Wars Tigertron. If you were hoping to get this, fortunately it has sold out. Let's hit refresh, see if it's... Nope, it has actually sold out. There's also bigger figures like Rhino. Marvel's Rhino was $38.99 and now down to 30%. That's not a surprise considering that he is just a big, beefy character and people really want this in their collections. But of course, want it at the cheapest price possible. Marvel seems to be the one that's starting to go fast and furious right now. Marvel's Doctor Strange Supreme is also sold out. Originally $24.99, down 30% to 35% if you are a Hasbro Pulse member. This is the one which I think a lot of people will probably end up going for. Let's see if it's still available. It is the Mojo World series, Mojo World 4-pack, $131.99. If we do that less 30%, so let's say $131.99 minus 30%. Wow, $92.39. And if we divide that by 3 figures, because there's not 4 figures in here, there's really only 3. Yeah, that's $30 a figure. And you also get a bonus Wolverine. That's a lot easier pill to swallow than the original price of $139.99. So yeah, I guarantee people are going to want to try and pick up these figures, especially when you get different head sculpts, unique paint apps that you didn't get on the regular release figure. Yeah, I think a lot of people are definitely going to be going for that in today's sale. The other one that I think is going to be on a lot of people's radar is the Marvel Legends series Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, $74.99 originally, which isn't actually a bad price. $74.99 divided by 3. You're looking at about $24 a figure, which we're getting up to that now. But if we look at $74.99, subtract 30%, and we get $52.49, which is a much better price. Divide that by 3. You're looking at $17.50 per figure. That's a much better price for a lot of folks, I'm pretty sure. And then again, if you are a Hasbro Pulse member, you get a better price than that, 35% off. Sergeant Slaughter, $33.99. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would love to get him into the collection. The Viper 3-pack, $89.99, 30%. And you get $62.99. That's crazy. Divide that by 3. It's only $20 a figure. Much, much easier to swallow, I'm pretty sure. So I think a lot of people are going to want to get that in their collection as well. Let's see if it's still available. Yep, still available as of this time. The one that I really want to keep a close eye on are these retro collection figures, which I'm not even sure if they're going to go back to retro. But guys, don't sleep on this, because these retro figures, which were available on the retro cards, I haven't seen hide nor hair of them at any retail locations for quite some time. That's a pretty good savings in my opinion. Let's have a quick look at this. Minus 30%. We're looking at $10.50. That's not a bad price for this Cobra Officer. Power Rangers, as I said earlier, so at $24.99 original price, subtract that from 30%, and you're only looking at $17.50. Not bad, not bad at all. There are other characters that are available as well, including Snizzard, $33.99, less 30%. The Chun-Li variant of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers crossover, as well as Ghostbusters Plasma Series glow-in-the-dark version of Winston Zedmore, $26.99. Subtract that from 30%, and you are looking at $18.89. Guys, this warehouse sale is pretty good, I have to say. And for anybody who has gaps in their collection, this could be the time to actually dive in and take a look at some of these amazing sales that are going on right now. Definitely head over to Hasbro Pulse right now. Take advantage of this. 30% off if you are just a regular member. But if you are a Hasbro Pulse member, you can save up to 35%. Please don't forget, guys, you must spend at least $75 or more on select eligible items with the code Warehouse35 for Hasbro Pulse members. Or you can save up to 30% when you spend $75 or more. This sale lasts from March 6, 2023 until March 19th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, do not sleep on this. Some amazing deals to be had here. There are many, many more figures here that we can go through. I'm going to create a couple of videos going through my own selections of what I think are probably the best deals in this particular warehouse sale. So I will just be going through my own picks for what I would like to pick up personally off of this, and I hope that that helps you guys out to help make the decisions when purchasing on this wonderful warehouse sale. Well, guys, I gotta tell you, it's a very interesting day today. This kind of came out of nowhere, truthfully. I do believe that some people who were Hasbro Pulse members might have gotten notice earlier this morning, perhaps even as early as yesterday. But for the rest of us, we just had to find out about it on other social media channels like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And in a lot of ways, some people already took advantage of that, and some items have already gone out of stock. So guys, don't sleep on this. It started today, March 9th, and will run until March 19th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a big deal, guys. There's a lot of savings in many of these items, which a lot of people have been looking for. If you have some gaps in your collection, don't miss out on this. 30% off savings for regular members, and for Hasbro Premium Plus members, it's an additional 5%, 35% off. Guys, this is pretty cool. Read all the instructions. I'll have some of them in the description below on this video. Guys, don't sleep on this. Some amazing savings to be had on HasbroPulse.com. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's MegaJ Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons of the channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do without them. They are the best. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Awesome sale, Hasbro. Let's keep it up. Geek proud, everybody. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.